Hey guys, so I just woke up, so that's why I'm going to be late on this type of video. I'm sorry for not releasing the event review of the Tabletop Monster RPG World for you guys right away like I normally did in the past throughout the summer, where I would normally make videos like this when the event first drops. I would stay up and just record the event and then go to bed and then make some more videos later. But this go around, yeah, I am doing this much later. It's not that much later. It's like about 6 hours later. It's like 8 a.m. for me right now. And yeah, this video will probably go up at like 9 a.m. my time and stuff like that. But sorry for being late about that. Basically, I'm going to be heading to school soon, so I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule and trying to wake up at more of a normal time. So yeah, I'm going to make a whole update video later, probably the day before I head to school for the first day and stuff like that, to give you guys an update on how the channel is going to be like in the future since I'm going to be going back to school. But yeah, sorry for not being up to date on these type of videos, but things are going to change just a little bit, not too much, but things are going to change a little bit for the channel in the future and stuff like that. But what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Bedhead Watt007 that needs to get a shower after this video because he just woke up is here to talk about the Monster World RPG event. And yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun to just take a look at. And yeah, as you guys can see, there's Bakor right here. Sorry for any background noise if that happens, because my siblings just woke up, and when they wake up, it's like a whole sea of just wave of just loudness and stuff like that. So if my siblings get near my room, I hope you guys don't really hear it too much, but this might pick up a lot of stuff. And then yeah, if you guys are excited for me to dive into my first impressions on this Monster World RPG, be sure to go hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. But seriously, like I always say, like and subscribe at the beginning, but of course you can watch the video before you do so. But seriously, if you're new, be sure to subscribe, because there's a lot of new stuff to talk about after this video. There's a ton of new updates and leaks and stuff like that to talk about, and we got some 5Ds leaks, some new main box leaks, some new cards, just so much new like updates to talk about that are not in the game yet, or like they're in the game but they're not like actually like playable yet and stuff like that. Because like I said, there's like some 5Ds leaks and some just a lot of new content to talk about, and I'm super excited to talk about those later. But without further ado, let's go talk about this event. So Bakora, welcome to Monster World. This is a tabletop RPG. You become an adventurer and journey through this game, and the game master is me, of course. Let's begin the game, shall we? Don't be scared of feeling generous, so this game is just a regular one, not a shadow game, so I won't transform you into game pieces if you lose. Probably. Just have fun if you dare. Kind of like in previous events, I like the background, so you see the background, like the little thing that you can click on to go to the event. This one's kind of lacking compared to previous ones and like previous events, but it's still cool. It's still cool. Enter Tabletop RPG Monster World from the Emblem Center in the Duel World. Okay, so cool. So let's just take a dive and check out the flow of the Monster World RPG. So you gotta explore the area to attain rewards and defeat monsters in dice battles and duels. Explore the area you're in. You gotta find these different things, move along the squares to find treasure boxes and monsters. Obtain an event through dice battles. In the dice square, you can challenge a monster to the dice battles, defeat the monster to attain event against event decks and rewards. Okay, so yeah, a whole event got like leaked. And all that stuff, like this whole event got leaked and stuff like that. So I was curious on if this is how they're gonna go with the event, when I was just reading how like kind of the event flow works, because we actually didn't have like the images or anything like that. We just had the how like the coding of the event worked. And yeah, so that's kind of cool right there, how you actually fight them in dice battles, but then you can also use your event deck to duel against monsters too. You only can duel monsters against on dual squares. You can only use event decks in this event. You can move to the next area by defeating the boss monster in the exit square. Leave the area to attain a reward. Items including cards, gold, gems, etc. can be attained by completing areas. Out of breath already. Reading is hard. Try to complete every area. Save up on lottery coins to lose lottery. Okay, actually, to be honest, I really like the lottery way to get rewards, but Konami, I better not see one gem in the lottery, or else I'm gonna have to I can't crack my knuckle. Dang it, I was hoping to crack my knuckles. I'm gonna go to Konami and beat them up if they gave us only one gem. But yeah, so the lottery is here. We can do a free lottery spin, some new cards, all that stuff. There's actually more. There's actually a decent amount of new cards. Looks like not all the cards got leaked in this event. There's like 2 cards that got technically leaked, but it was like confirmed in a V-Jump article and stuff like that. So that's interesting right there. There's actually a couple new cards too. And then also, spend 1 stamina to move squares with yellow border. Make your way to the exit square. It does not cost any stamina to move the squares you've already been before. Oh, that's cool. So you can backtrack if you need to. It's actually kind of cool. About squares, there's a mystery square with something unpredictable. You know what? See, here's the thing. I would actually much rather not read all of this and then go into the event blind because I'm gonna live stream this event later. I don't want to like play. I think I might try it like once for the video. Oh, and Karibo's back. I didn't notice that. No, yo, so much to talk about. This video might be actually really long. But yeah, I kind of didn't want to spoil myself, but since I'm kind of just doing an event review, I guess I'll spoil myself. But I'd actually rather not, like, see what's happening right there. But too late. Something unpredictable happened in the square. Obstacle square is square with trees or rocks. You cannot move to the square. Treasure box square, you can attain various rewards. Dice battle square, you can spend stamina to challenge monsters to dice battles. Duel square, you can spend stamina to duel against monsters. And exit square, this commentary is horrible. You can, move to the next area by defeating the boss monster in the exit square. And then the select area, tap in the upper right of the event page to move the areas you've already been to. So try to complete everything by looking for areas you sell treasure box and monsters remaining. Area Infinity. You can explore Area Infinity after completing Area 25. You can explore Area Infinity until a new area is added at the August 24th. Yo, we're gonna get new areas too. So like, Area Infinity will be like the final resting point for the game, but they still have some new areas to show us on the 24th. That's actually awesome, dude. This sounds like a cool event so far. Both you and your monster can roll a 10-sided die. You can reduce your opponent's HP by the amount equal to what you roll. You win by reducing it to 0, but likewise you'll lose if your own HP reaches 0. Even if you lose, you can spend stamina, have another dice battle of full HP. Tips for dice battles. Okay, so dice battle, dice used by players displaying a number 0 to 9. Dice battles are rewards can increase the number of dice that may be used at once, max of 5. An additional attack. If you roll doubles more than once, you'll get an additional attack. If a monster turn the roll, they will not get an additional attack. Okay. Monster 10-sided dice used by monsters will have different values depending on the color. 1 through 3, 1 through 5, 0, and 9. Okay, so probably the more difficult monsters have dice of 9, huh? Stamina and EX stamina. 1 stamina will be restored every 4 minutes, but no stamina will be restored if your stamina is full. That's actually not too bad, I think, compared to previous events. Only 4 minutes is actually not bad at all. And then stamina and EX stamina can be used when moving around squares, participating in dice battles, and dueling. Oh man, I'm so tired, so commentating is hard. I just woke up. EX stamina, you can use EX stamina when you do not have enough stamina. And that restore over time. And yeah, I think with EX stamina, you can kind of like buy that and shenanigans like that. Support items, stamina potion small. Using this item will start your stamina by 10. Using this large one, we'll do it by 50. EX stamina, you can purchase it and get 40, and then large and 200 and stuff like that. Whoa, that actually looks cool. Senrai Eye enables you to view the treasure boxes and monsters that you haven't found within the area. That's actually, dude, that's a cool artwork, bro. Yo. That's like scary, but cool. And the Dice Plus 1 allows you to add 1 die for 1 turn only. Lottery and EX Jewels. This thing in already Duel Links, you can spend lottery tokens to get rewards. EX Jewels to get stuff from the EX card trader, and yeah. And we also have some recommended rewards. So we have Zork, and I did talk about him. He is a UR, which is pretty cool. Okay, there's a lot to talk about. So, Dark Master Zork is a Fiend Ritual with the effect. You can rich summon this card with Contract the Dark Master, so we're going to assume that Contract Dark Master is in Duel Links. And then once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided die, and then destroy all monsters your opponent controls if you roll a 1 or 2. You destroy 1 monster your opponent controls if you roll a 3, 4, or 5, or destroy all monsters you control if you roll a 6. So, geez, like, commentating's hard. It's like I'm running out of breath, I'm tired, I'm yawning, I'm sniffing, everything's going wrong with my freaking commentary. But yeah, you can roll 6-sided die, 1 or 2, destroy all monster opponent controls. So, cool, you can roll dice and destroy every monster destroy one monster, or you can build your deck in case if you accidentally roll a 6 and destroy all monsters you control to like have some pop advantage. Like you can play Phoenix. You actually could play Dark Masters or Phoenix if you want to, because he's an 8-star and Phoenix is an 8-star, I believe. Or was Phoenix a 7-star? I'm gonna hope Phoenix is an 8-star. You also can run the purple Thorny Dragon also, in case if you pop all your monsters, possibly. But yeah, I mean, Zork will be a fun meme deck to mess around with. And yeah, we only can get it on an area 37 completion, which is interesting. How many areas do we have in this so far? I think we can only get to 25. So since we only can get to 25, we won't be able to unlock Zork and Falcos. Yeah, that's interesting. But Winged Sage Falcos is also a UR. It's a winged beast effect. Once card destroys an opponent's face-up attack such monster and sends it to graveyard, you place a monster to the top of the deck. 1700 attack and 1200 defense. That's interesting. It's both good and bad. If you play the card right, you can destroy some of your opponent's monsters that you don't really care about too much and throw it to the back of the top of their deck. And if you do so, then you have that deck knowledge of knowing what your opponent's going to draw into next. So that's actually kind of cool. And yo, okay, there's absolutely nothing special about this card, but the fact that it says Earthbound Spirit is kind of wild. Because, you know, we might get Earthbound Immortals when Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds comes out, so there's like this Earthbound Spirit. Maybe you have to just freaking use Earthbound Spirit that summon the Earthbound Immortals. That's kind of wild, but yeah, it's just a 4-star 2000 defense monster, not really anything to care about. We have Skilled White Magician right here. Each time spell cards activated, place a spell counter on when this spell counter revolves. Max of 3, contribute this card to the counters on it. Special summon a possibility from your deck, hand, or graveyard. We have a lot of types like these. Like we also have like a Skilled Blue Magician that does the same thing, except for Guy the Fierce Knight. There's also an extra effect with this guy, so he's just a cool dude. But yeah, there's that. We also have Berserk Gorilla and stuff like that. And then yeah, kind of it for that. Now what else? We got Karibos again. That's cool. Thanks for the extra thing right here. So be sure to go do this, guys. I would definitely remember to do this, but do not release your Karibo until you get the Karibo RN. Do not do that. And anyways, we have a new selection of prismatic cards. My game dead. There we go. My game dead. Oh no. Looks like it's the same selection of cards. I don't think anything's new. Yeah, Dark Necrofish should have been new last time. Last time I picked up a prismatic Valkyrion. I don't know if there's anything new in here, but still cool that we get another prismatic. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it. We can go check the card trader real quick. You know, Zork, Falcos, Blue Magician, Skilled Blue or White Magician, Earthbound Spirit, Berserk Gorilla. Take it. Yeah, I got 3 copies of him. We got Rare Fish, baby. Rare Fish, let's go. Aw, come on. Where's my boy Little D? I can't believe this game still hasn't had Little D. And also, we got new crystal, EX crystals and stuff like that. Yes. Like these little crystal things. Those crystal things are actually super cool. Any new things right here? Okay, so Monster World, we already talked about that. Train your own Karibo, new items, and double gate keys and gold. So nothing new yet, but yeah. So let's just go take a click. Let's go take a click at the Monster World RPG. Are you ready? I'll use Area 1 to explain the basic rules. You spend stamina to move along spaces, but you can't move through spaces that have obstacles. In other words, you only can move to the space in the upper right. I want to spin the lottery though. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to roll a dice. Anyways, when you move, you gain experience points when your level rises, so does your stamina. Yo, this is cool. And the more experience you gain, the more you can move. Oh, do you like the magical field in the space ahead? That means a monster lurks inside. Since there's no other path, and you have no choice, step into the magical field and battle. Yo, this is awesome, dude. Well, we have 2 stamina, so let's do it. I need to hear the music right now. I don't have a headset on. As this is my game, you'll battle monsters using my rules. And I know a game will be perfect. Let's have a dice battle. I wish I wasn't playing as Crowler. Crowler, no. Crowler, get off my screen. Deal damage to the monster AP equal to the monster you roll. How about you roll your dice? This is pretty neat. Oh, I was about to say, did we really get a 0? But you'll get destroyed, Skull Redbird. You dealt 7 damage to the monster's HP. The monster's turn to attack roll. I roll a dice. We got 2. Oof! Monster rolls 7. You take 2 damage. Be careful when your HP reaches 0. You lose. Okay. Let's get that freaking 5. Get out of here, Skull Redbird. Yo, that's kind of neat. I win. It's nothing crazy, but it's cool that they're making a whole separate game to Duel Links that you never did before. So that's pretty cool right here. So get experience by dealing monsters, increasing your level will increase your stamina, but also match XP. So fighting is good. Looks like Sarah's almost complete. We are forced to do a boss battle. Yikes. Yikes. I shall tailor these boss battles to make them fitting for a duelist. Yes, you'll fight in the duel, but in the monster world, you'll duel using decks I specifically prepared. Made a variety of decks to let you have this deck first, so use it to duel the boss. So we got a spellcaster deck right away. I really don't want to do this whole tutorial, but I guess we're going to do it. I was mostly wanting to save it for stream, but yeah, Monster World, the monsters here keep going. Will you dare? Yeah, I'll defeat it. I'll do an actual duel too. Who auto duels? I know a lot of people auto duel, but I don't really like doing the auto duels. It's good though that you can't use your own deck in this event. I kind of like that. Yo, the background though. Dude, this event's so nice. And there's probably a lot of different backgrounds for different areas. Yo, this duel field looks so cool, bro. Anyways, let's just go with that. Let's play like the most broken card in the game, Blue Medicine. It looks like this boss only has 2,000 health. That's interesting. He also has Blue Medicine. That's also interesting. That is also interesting. So I'm gonna attack, yeah. I'm gonna attack that. Easy peasy, lemon freaking squeezy. Let's just go through this thing real quick. And yeah, this was a pretty easy duel. You can only summon 2 of these flower things. Abyss flower. So we won. Easy dub. Do we still get XP? No, we do not. We defeated boss monster guard and Sarah. Take a reward. Hold up, what? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I don't think Karibo was my reward. If so, that was cool, but I don't think Karibo was a reward. Yeah, we got lottery coins and stuff like that. I was like about to say, do we train the Karibo in this event? Real adventure now begins. Let's see if you have the skills to reach the Dark Master. Already read all that. Let's go through this. Area completed. We got 30 gems. I like it. 30 gems. Let's go. And we got a daily bonus. Very cool. Well, now we don't need to continue on anymore, so let's spin the lottery. And let me tell you, Konami, did you put 1 gem again? Did you put... Konami, listen to us, baby! We got 1 gem, 5 gems, and 10 gems. Let's go. Yo. Let's go. Konami coming through. Yo, let's get some freaking 10 gems, baby. Also, I did the wrong thing. There was Yo, we got 1 gem, baby. Yo, but we got 10 and 5 gems now. Konami, it didn't screw us no more. I can now get more gems for the next main box that's gonna be coming soon. That's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me, guys, for today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. This was a long video, that's for sure, so I'm sorry for making it so long, but I was just going through everything through the event and having a good time. If you somehow watched to the end of this like 20-ish minute video, you're the real MVP. If you haven't already, be sure to go hit the subscribe button and the bell notification on after you hit the subscribe button so you get notified when I make some more Duel Links videos, because there's going to be a lot of videos today. I'm going to live stream this Monster World RPG thing. I'm going to be making some updates on the new event that's coming out. And there's just going to be so much more content to talk about. So seriously, be sure to go hit that subscribe button down below. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below. I think it's going to do it for me, guys, though, for today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And I'll go see you guys in the next one. Peace out.